The process for this is the same for every block. Most of the blocks that I do, I hand rub them so that I can control the ink, where it goes, how dense it is, how well the image renders, and so that I get exactly the print that I want out of it, and I don't feel like I'm held hostage to the press. And so, and with what I do, having so much detail work in it, you gotta make sure that the image transfers correctly and that essentially you get exactly what you want. Otherwise, for me, if the prints aren't pretty identical, I trash them. I have a rule that the guy that got me started in this taught me, Jason, and that is, if your prints aren't pretty identical, 98%, 96%, that you need to start over. You need to keep going, because every print should be pretty identical to the one you did before. Otherwise, it's really not an addition. What you have is a series of prints that all vary slightly. And to some people that is acceptable, and to me that's not. So that's why I take my time, and each print takes about 30 minutes to rub out and make sure that it looks right. And when there's errors, they go in the trash. No exceptions. I don't ever keep a print that I don't and would not hang in my own house, and that I don't think has something to it that is unique, interesting, or different, so that it is worthy of being in the edition and represents what I was doing when I cut the block itself. And you can tell that the pressure I'm using changes, goes lighter, darker, depending on where I am in the block, depending on what I want or what I'm trying to get to print across. Some images require more pressure and others don't. So hopefully this gives you a little insight into what I do and how I do it, and happy printing.